everyone, it's Louise here from Crazy Borgies. Today's video is going to be a Flosstube stitch along video. Fancied doing a bit of cross stitch today because I have been doing some diamond painting over the weekend. So I thought, why not? Why not have a new start as well? So I've pulled out this lovely cross stitch from biggestcraft. And I'll link it in the video description box. And I just think it's a really beautiful picture there, isn't it? Of a gorgeous butterfly and rose. And this beautiful border going around it as well. I just was in a pink mood, okay? I'm just going to admit that. I was in a pink mood today. Okay, so it's a stamped kit, 14 count, and this one is 36 by 36 centimetres. So, you know, it's probably about a nice size. I think I need to pull you up a bit more there. I hope that's a bit better. It has 19 colours, this one. So, and we do have just a little bit of back stitch going on in the I'm not sure what they're called. Antennas, is it? Antennas? No, isn't that? I don't know. You know, those little things that are on the caterpillar's eyes. Is it? Are they their eyes? I don't know. I'm not really queued up with caterpillars. But, you know, those little... these things that come out. I can't remember what they're called. But that's the only thing we have to worry about back stitching. The rest is just full cross stitch. So I am just going to go and choose a colour to stitch with yourselves in. And I'll be back in 1 second. So hold on. Right, I'm back. I just wanted to show you the gorgeous pinks. I know I've probably shown this before in the unboxings, but look at that. If you like pinks, this is a good kit for you. If you like pinks and reds and all those sort of girly colours. It's gorgeous. Okay, right. I'm going to stop gushing over the floss and I'm going to get my needle and floss ready. So hold on a second. Right, I am back. Done my first few stitches there. I do stitch in hand, so I know it annoys some of you when I move the Ada cloth around. So I do apologise for that, guys, but it's just how I'm comfortable stitching. Might hear my tummy go funny today. I've had a bit of a busy morning, to say the least. So I hope you guys had a beautiful weekend, a restful weekend even. Hang on a second, guys. Let me just move you up a little bit so I've got more room. That's better to go with the needle. What have I come out of camera shot? There we go. Let me just... I think I'm too close. Hang on a second. It's difficult with a 14 count there. Because I know that the stitches are a bit smaller than the usual the free strand designs. There we go. So I am just going to go where I see the symbol. I'm not really too fussed about going through the back of the cloth today. I just felt like stitching today. Monday is definitely a stitching day. Okay, whoops, no, long hole. There we go. Now we're working our way back up. I do struggle with a 14 count, I must admit. It has to be a design that I really, really like. What have I done here? I don't know where I'm going here. Okay, I'm gonna go over here, I think. I don't really have a reasoning for where I go. It's a bit like diamond painting to me. I just go where I see the symbol. Which I've been told is silly really, because you use more floss that way. But you know, it's each to their own really, isn't it? But this is a beautiful design. So I've been wanting to start it for a while really, since I unboxed it. In fact, I phoned up one of my one of the charity shops here, because I'm gonna take some of my my diamond paintings and cross-stitched and donate them to the elderly. So that's the plan. Yeah, because I just feel like I've got so many kits. I'd have to be a really fast cross stitcher to get round to them all, and I'm not that fast a cross stitcher. So I thought, you know what, before I take a load of diamond paintings and cross stitches down there, let me phone them up first and ask them if, you know, they want any arts and crafts really. I was quite shocked that the lady actually knew what diamond painting was, because usually in the UK, you know, it's not as heard about, it's not as popular. Cross stitch, yes, but not diamond painting. So, but she actually knew what diamond painting was. I was like, wow, that's a shocker. So yeah, okay, so I've got one over here, haven't I? Yep, a Lone Ranger, so to speak. Okay, and then I've got a couple over here. I do apologise if I go out of camera. I have also waxed the thread, the floss. Okay, I do apologise for that noisy car outside. So from here, I suppose I'm going to jump up there. Over here, perhaps. Hang on a second, let me just bring it slightly, whoa, sorry guys, slightly lower. There. No, what have I done there? Whoops. Oh dear, now the floss has come out the needle. I'm not keen on 14 count the needles. I just feel they're a bit too flimsy, if that's the word. You know, they break really easily, and if I'm going to break a needle, you can guarantee it will be a 14 count needle for sure. Because I just feel like they break really easily. Ridiculously easy. Okay. And then we're going to go up here. Whoops. There we go. So yeah, I didn't have a very eventful weekend really. Just the usual diamond painting and relaxing with the kiddos, so to speak. So yeah, we go to church on Saturdays now because my son is doing his confirmation, and I stand more chance of getting him to go to church on a Saturday evening than on a Sunday morning at the moment, because he's 14, and you know, 14-year-olds don't want to get out of bed much. Yes, my kid's already starting on about Pancake Day as well. Sorry guys, my floss has just come out on my needle again. There we go. Yeah, I find on a 14 count, it's a bit more trickier for me to stitch than on a normal 11 count, because I struggle with eye problems, and it's not easy when you struggle with eye problems. Right, I'm just going to pause you because I'm going to flip it over and just start my stitching up here, because I feel like jumping from there to there is just stretching the floss a bit too much for my liking. So just hold on a second. Right, there we go, back in business. My tummy's making some really weird noises today. I do apologise. I have a passion for fizzy water. I know it's not good for you, but I do like fizzy water. Fruit water as well. There we go. So this one, it has a mixture of confetti and colour blocking on. So I'd say the confetti areas are mainly in the butterfly. And the rose is a lot of colour blocking. So I'm just focusing on the confetti first on the butterfly. There we go. It's really miserable here in the UK actually. It's a grey day, very grey. Went to take Luna to the park this morning. She had a good walk. And she's just still so hyper though. She really is. I think it's that breed of dog though. I think they are naturally quite hyper dogs. Whereas like bigger dogs, they tend to be only hyper when they need to be. Most of the time when someone's scaring them or scaring the family. Because Lou, as we call her, she has a lot of energy. There we go. Right, and then we're gonna hop over here. It's a nice shade. Oh, I've lost my floss again. Hang on a second. Honestly, what am I like? Just seeing. Right, let me pause you a second. Right, that took longer than what I anticipated. My floss is not behaving itself today. I've got my finger behind that Ada cloth as well to help guide my needle. Oh, I've got a bit of a backache today, guys. Hang on a second. Let me just move forward slightly. There. And it's going to come out again, isn't it? Oh, it has come out again. It just doesn't want to stay in the needle today. Come on. Right, hang on a second, guys. Let's get my needle threader. Come on. There we go. And then you go like... It's difficult because it's round my neck. I should have took it off really. This is where the needle's going to go snap now. There. It's on. We're down to this last little bit of floss here. So I think I'm going to just stitch it off. Yeah, we don't have much rain here now, but it is still pretty miserable. So I've just done this up there a little bit and then along there with his wing. Okay, so I am thinking, shall I change colour quickly? Because I like to do a couple of colours with yourselves. Yes, I am. So hold on a second. Right, so we've gone for, whoops, sorry guys, number 12, which is DMC code 3041, and that's the symbol, the circle. So I just fancied a change. There we go. I think my eyes are playing up this morning as well. There we go. Can't believe it's going to be February soon. Actually this weekend I actually diamond painted my February sign, my little wall, you know, the hanging pendant. Yes, so I thought, well, it's going to be here soon, so I might as well crack on with it. I'm glad that January's over though. January's such a dull, boring month, isn't it? I think after all the excitement of Christmas and yeah. Kind of difficult. Financially as well in January, isn't it? Because let's face it, we all probably, if we're honest with ourselves, spend just a little bit more than what we'd originally intended to. Well, I know I do. Try and set myself a budget every year, but yeah, never works. Whoops, where am I going here? I'm going in the middle. There we go. So yeah, I had an uneventful weekend. I managed to stay out of hospital. Yippee. Yippee, most definitely. And yeah. Right, so I've done all the zeros there. I'm gonna have to, shall I cut across there? Or is it easier to go over there? This major decision. I think over there. Talking out loud, aren't I, again? There we go. So I hope you liked the little wooden jewellery box. I did like it. It's just a shame that I broke it on camera the way I did. But I think I was in a bit of a rush because I was going to go to church afterwards, and I just wanted to put it all together. That's what happens when you rush things, isn't it? Hang on a second, am I doing the right symbol here? I've got confused. Yes, I am. I thought I was doing the purple. The upside down purple triangle, but I just realised I'm not. Where am I? I'm down here, aren't I? Whoops. Nearly lost my needle again. Yeah, I must admit, I do find 14 count, especially when it's a larger Ada cloth, a bit more tricky to navigate. Hang on a second, I've just realised. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. I'm gonna unpick all this. I'm gonna have to. Because I've stitched it all wrong. Oh gosh, never mind, never mind. Because usually I do my X's with... Oh, hang on. No, I haven't. I haven't. Oh, jeez. I don't know if it's this medication or what, but it's making me go a bit... It's making me second doubt myself, like second guess myself even. Because... Yeah, I do my crosses with this leg over facing the top left hand corner. So my top leg of the X would face at the towards the left of that Ada cloth. And I thought I'd done it the other way. What am I like, honestly? But I hadn't. It was just because for some reason I thought that was... This side was the top, but it's not. It's that side, so I'm fine. I'm okay, guys. I'm okay. Yeah, the tablets are getting to me a bit, you know. I get very easily... very easily distracted, I'd say. And it's... quite annoying, to be honest with you. There we go. And then we do a bit more up. Where should we go now? Up here. Yeah. And then I think I'm going to say adios for today's floss tube before I really do make a mistake, because that's the way it's gonna go, I think, today. Not every day can be a good day, can it? No. I think I need my magnifier to stitch this, you know. It's been a while since I've done a 14 count. I think the last one I did was the little Santa Claus. And he was only tiny. There we go. So, okay. So we've done some of this gorgeous like pink shade, and then some of this, I don't know what shade you'd call that, like a dark purple shade. It's like a soft purple. Yeah. So we've done two different colours there. And I haven't gone wrong, so I don't need to unpick any of it. I don't know what I was thinking, honestly. Okay guys, so thank you so much for joining me and bearing with me in today's floss tube. It's been a bit of a painful one, but please do consider, if you like my content, liking, subscribing and sharing, commenting down below, and follow me on TikTok and Instagram. Okay, so I'm going to say adios before anything else bad happens, because I have a feeling it's going to be one of those days today. But take care, God bless, and I hope and pray that you all have a beautiful, blessed remainder of your day. Okay guys, bye for now. Bye.